hours. 44 News reporter Valerie Lyons starts us off tonight. She's in Evansville with a behind-the-scenes look at the night watch.
Hey there, Jess. These officers work all throughout the night, ending their days when most of us are just starting hours. And though the city may be sleeping, EPD's third shift is most certainly an active one.
For nearly a decade, EPD Sergeant Matt Cargis has worked in the dark.
For me, I've been third shift most of my life.
Patrolling the streets of Evansville when most are asleep in their beds. It's the graveyard shift, though it's anything but dead.
I think everybody that's on thirds, they want to be on thirds.
Because while the city sleeps,
break-ins, fights, your domestic violences, and your shootings.
Man, we just had fire shot at about 8 to 10 gunshots.
We do get a lot of shots fired. I'd say almost every night there's at least a call that comes in.
Last month alone, third shift officers were dispatched to more than 1,800 calls, including 41 shots fired, 42 disorderly conducts, and 103 welfare checks. Big numbers, but it's nothing new.
It's on par with an average month.
But some crimes have ticked up.
Your family disputes, your domestic violences, cases with people in the home.
Officers were called to 83 family disputes last month, up from 55 the same time last year.
With it being the winter time and people staying at home because of COVID.
So suffice to say, third shift officers have no trouble keeping busy.
For the most part, we're reactive.
Evansville 911.
But when the calls aren't coming in,
you have a lot of freedom to look for crime prevention. So guys drive around and try to find suspicious characters, talk to people out and about, look into things, have more time to track down warrants, have more time to make car stops.
Reactive or proactive, third shift officers keep watch throughout the night. An honor, Sergeant Cargis says, when it's for a city like this one.
The community really loves us here. The city has your back and the community has your back, and that's the best thing you can do when they're asking us to go out and make these sacrifices and do these tough jobs. So.
Now, that increase in family and domestic disputes is one local advocacy centers are seeing as well. I reached out to Holly's House here in Evansville, and they say since December, they've been seeing an increase in reports and in turn, more victims reaching out for help. Reporting live in Evansville, Valerie Lyons, 44 News.